40 years ago, I'm that old, I came and performed here with the Sadler's Wells Royal Ballet. And then actually about 2 or 3 years later, I came and danced here again and actually made my debut in Korea as Benno in Swan Lake. So I have special memories of that. And so as I was starting up in the company, so nice memories. And it had a history of the Royal Ballet and the Sadler's Wells Royal Ballet coming quite often to Korea. So it felt like there was very much a link between Korea and the Royal Ballet, and especially as in those 20 years, there's been more and more dancers coming from Korea coming to the Royal Ballet School, and so the fact that we have, as we've seen tonight, 4 dancers from Korea performing here, it felt really important. I love the idea of, these dancers come a long way from home to have a career in a company like the Royal Ballet, and how lovely is it for them to be able to come back to their home country with the company that is their home now. And so I think it's a very special thing. And when we got the invitation, and of course we didn't know about this wonderful theatre, and so I was able to come and see the theatre last year and thought it would be perfect for our first visit in 20 years.
What it is like to be in the Royal Ballet and dance in the company is absolutely dream. It is, I am living my dream. It's absolutely amazing, and I treat this company as my family. It's one of the most important things in my life. It has been my dream from the beginning, and living my dream is something that you don't want to wake up. Every day is amazing.
저도 사실 9살 때부터 빌리 엘리어트라는 영화를 보고 난 후에 로열 발레대에 아무것도 모르는데도 불구하고 빌리가 로열 발레단에 갔다는 그 이유만으로도 되게 무모한 꿈을 꿨었어요. 그때부터 로열 발레단에서 이렇게 춤추게 된 거는 굉장히 그 생각만으로도 겸손해지고, 이 저니에서 만난 그 모든 사람들에게 너무 감사하고 한없이 더 겸손해지는 마음이고요. 훌륭한 무용수들 분들과 훌륭한 지도위원분들, 특히 케빈을 보면서 항상 감명받고 많이 배우고, 저희가 막 어떠한 대화를 많이 나누지 않아도 그 한 댄서들 분의 하루하루 어떻게 지내시는지, 어떠한 자세로 발레를 추시는지, 그런 조그만 순간순간을 제가 옆에서 볼 수 있고 배울 수 있다는 것만으로도 감사하고 또 감사합니다.
Josh has started to choreograph for the company. I've commissioned him a few times now, and so it seemed perfect. I love when we're doing sort of gala programs to be able to do some pieces where it's not just a duet, it's dancers dancing together, and I thought he's created a really brilliant piece, and very entertaining, but also it shows the dancers how they can physically move in a very different way to their classical work. And Josh, I feel, is a really great talent and somebody to really watch out for in the future. He's already really making his mark as a young choreographer of note. I think the dancers, as you can see, they have such a phenomenal technique these days, and that frees them up to be more creative and to explore, as Ria Ricci was saying, to explore the characters, explore who they're supposed to be on stage, because they don't have to think about the steps so much. Those are in the body, and so then the most important thing is actually what they're trying to tell on stage. And I think we're very lucky that we've had a lot of great choreographers of today working with the company, as well as our historical choreographers like Macmillan and Ashton, that a lot of the time are telling stories. But the new choreographers as well, like Christopher Wheeldon, Wayne McGregor, Crystal Pite, the list goes on, Kathy Marston, who we're working with at the moment. So there's lots of opportunities to be creative in the studio, and I think that passes on to all of their work, whether it's that particular choreography, or maybe just the normal classics like Swan Lake and Sleeping Beauty?
For me, it almost comes naturally with the music, and it's not something that we've never done for me. I have done roles before, so it's some way my body, so I can kind of put it out, time to time. So I think it's the experience of doing different roles over time. Kind of, you gain your vocabulary in a way with your body language. The telling a story, telling your character who it is and what kind of dance you're doing is all about using your body and telling with your body. Have experienced all that really helps. It's so weird. As soon as I step onto the stage, it's completely different world. Something will switch on. It's completely different when I'm in the wings. As soon as I pass that line and come onto this stage, my personality changes, or I become that character, or I become almost someone else.
We look forward to that, and certainly I know all the dancers have felt really a warm reception here by, of course, the audience, but also all the team here at the theatre. And it's a fantastic new theatre, and to have that beautiful studio where we're rehearsing as well. So yes, the answer to it is we definitely want to come back. Probably when we decide on the year, it helps if it's within rep that we're performing at the Royal Opera House during that year. So we try and make it sink in there, but I'm sure we'll find something really great to bring here.